Hey, it's Pizza Dude, man.
Hey.
We're on a new recording session, and if you hear any chopping noises, Rosie is chopping vegetables on the couch next to me
Because
she wants to work on on cooking for tomorrow's dinner while we're playing Pokemon.
Well, because, like, you know, if you want good, healthy cooked meals, but you work, and you also want hobbies, you just can't do them all, like...
Yeah, I mean, as long as Rosie's not playing the game, this is our time to do that. In any case, this is a new recording session for us, and we are training Seamus here to be a level 17 Sandshrew. After that, we're going to go visit Bill, fight some trainers to train for Misty, and then fight Misty, which is going to be hard, but I'm going to try out a couple things that might help us. Right now, training Seamus is a little slow going, but hopefully as he gains a couple more levels here, it'll go quicker.
So, I gotta say, if this is gonna be totally fourth wall breaking right now.
Well,
but
how is it fourth wall? Okay.
But this situation we're, like, in right now, like, just sitting here on this couch, is kind of funny looking if anyone were to, like, walk in on us. Because we got, like, 2 computers set up, you talking through some random microphone while playing a video game, and me sitting on the couch with a normal chopping board, chopping up some vegetables.
Yeah, is that garlic right now you're chopping?
Garlic.
Okay.
Oh, it smells so good. I would bathe in garlic. I know a lot of people don't like garlic smell, but I fucking love it.
Yeah.
But I grew up with a garlic-obsessed family.
You could never be with a vampire, Rosie.
Oh, dear God, no. For many reasons. You know, the whole, like, violent tendencies and the drinking of the blood and all the AIDS. Also the fact that I probably reek of garlic. And there's probably a reason why I've never seen a vampire ever.
Yeah. Man, seeing all these Rattatas, I really miss having a little Karibo around. The Hyper Fang was just destroying everything. I'm so sad that I lost him.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Yeah.
I find some of your comments for your, like, previous videos to be really hilarious, though.
Like what?
Like, oh, I love that Bulbasaur. I hope he doesn't die.
Yeah, well, like, because we recorded already, like, so many episodes before the first one didn't even went up. I think this is our first episode that we've recorded after the series has already started airing. Just because, I mean, we gotta record these when we have time, you know. But, like, yeah... Like, one of I think one of the very first comments I got for the Nuzlocke was, "Oh, I love Bulbasaur. I hope he's okay." Oh. And I'm thinking to myself, "God damn, he's gonna die on Thursday."
Oh, I love Ned Stark. He's the best character.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, who's that one guy in Full Metal Alchemist that, like, died really early on, too?
In case anyone hasn't seen Full Metal Alchemist, I don't want to say.
But it happened so early on in the story.
That's so sad. Because it's funny, I hadn't seen... There's a character who... I don't want to even explain that. But, like, that character, from what I had seen... Because before I'd watched all Full Metal Alchemist, I'd seen bits and pieces. And that was my favorite character. And I was like, oh, this guy's awesome. Like, he's not the best fighter, but he's really cool. And then I find out that he's, like, one of the first people to die. I'm like, damn it!
He basically pulls in Ned Stark. For those of you who haven't seen Game of Thrones or read it, Ned Stark dies. But he's an early death.
That's kind of a well-known
He's like the
thing,
first death. It's like the first,
I don't want to spoil FMA, but I'm not worried about people knowing Ned Stark is dead.
Yeah, but that's because, like, Game of Thrones is so stupid popular now.
Is that right?
As well as it deserves to be, because it's a really good story. Like, I hate it when people are like, oh... Like, they're all hipstery about, like, certain popular things that deserve their popularity.
Yeah,
you know?
I can never get into that mindset where, yeah, people are like, man, I was into this thing before it was cool. I'm like, well, then you should be happy more people are getting into it, too.
Yeah, so you're not, like, all alone and you can't talk to people about anything. Like,
yeah.
I like having, things I like become popular because, yes, there is going to be a group of people that are going to ruin it because they're too obsessed. But at least you have, like, a larger group of people to, like... experience this awesome thing with.
Yeah.
And enjoy it. Like, anime. Like, I was so happy when I had friends that were into anime, because, like, it was something I always felt like I had to hide when I was a kid. and like no one would ever get my interest in it at all. And then I introduced it to one of my friends. She fell in love with it, and then we found more people that were in love with it, and now I'm with Isaac because of anime. Like, all of my friends in my life that I am still with and I'm close with is usually because of either anime or swimming. That's basically it.
Yeah, or for me, it's like band and theater and video game stuff.
Yeah, no, like, the friend that got us together, we became friends because of anime. Because we were, like, acquaintances.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, the friend that acquainted us is, like, a person we actually don't ever hang out with all that often.
No.
So I wasn't sure how you knew her.
Him. Oh, no, not her.
Oh, that's what I was wondering.
JT,
You're talking about
like,
JT. Oh, I didn't know why you were
yeah.
hiding JT's name. He's been on the channel.
Oh, I mean,
we met because of
so
JT,
used to not, like,
but
telling
JT wasn't the person who actually physically acquainted us.
But if he didn't invite us to his, like, party, we wouldn't have
No,
ever
he's
met.
the reason we met.
He's the reason we met. But no, like, I'm so used to not telling people's names.
Okay.
When I'm
But, like, we can
saying
mention people who've
things.
been on the channel, because
Yeah.
JT's been on the channel.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a habit.
Wow,
Yeah.
those sandshrews are worth way more XP
Sorry,
than the other
JT.
things. Yeah,
But yeah,
JT,
no, like-
CC Niles, he's been in Versus games, he has the Dark Pit picture, there we go.
And he's one of our close friends.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I wouldn't have gotten to know him if it wasn't
Woohoo!
for anime. Because, like, we were acquaintances. And then, like, for some reason, he and I were, like, going on a walk from one school to the other. And we got on the topic of anime. I didn't know he was into it as much as he was. He didn't know I was into it. Well, he probably did. Because I was a big geek on anime. But... yeah, it was really fun to talk about because, like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this person was this awesome. Yay!
When do sandshrews actually learn a ground type move? Can you look that up for me, hon?
I got garlic all over my fingers. I don't want to touch my phone.
Oh, I mean, you have your computer.
I got garlic juices all over my fingers.
You won't mind if your keyboard smells like garlic.
I would mind if it was sticky later when I actually do, productive stuff on it.
Okay, but most productive stuff you do off the tablet.
Still, I need to type.
Okay.
Anyways.
I'll look that up later, because, like...
if it wasn't sticky...
I hope I'm not just scratching for this long.
Okay. Well, yeah, if this stuff wasn't sticky, I wouldn't mind having everything smell like garlic.
Yeah. I didn't realize garlic was sticky.
It's really
Because, like,
sticky.
I know very, very little about cooking. I think someone recently asked that in a subscriber questions video about do I like cooking. I don't mind cooking when I am nicely asked to do so.
Do I not do that for you?
No.
I'm sorry.
That's what. No.
Okay.
Yes, you do
Okay.
nicely ask.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
is
just the
that
way you're saying it implies that, like, you haven't been nicely asked.
no,
And I'm like,
no.
oh.
You have to let me finish my sentence.
Okay, sorry.
But generally, I don't consider myself a great cook. I can follow recipes. I can do that pretty well, as long as I understand the concept of what to do, which sometimes
yeah.
I don't. I have to be taught a lot of concepts.
Like, it took you a while to figure out, like, how to whisk.
Yeah.
And saute.
But, like, cooking, just because I feel so inexperienced with it, really stresses me out, actually. Like if I am helping Rosie cook something, or cooking something for Rosie, I'm like, and I'm so
me
slow at it, it
too.
takes me, I did a week once where I was cooking the meals, for Rosie.
It was really sweet of her.
But, like, oh man, each meal took me, like, a large portion of the day.
But you chose really complicated meals, like curry.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, curry's not a simple meal to make.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
I mean, like, it depending on how you make it, but usually for people who are beginners, they don't take on curry.
Oh, well, my curry actually, that was the dish I was the most proud of.
Yeah, you did really well on it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for someone who's never cooked before.
The onigiri I made was not that great.
Oh, but it was cute. But yeah, no, I think for you, with cooking, you just need to practice more at, like, little things.
That's all it is. It's a matter of practice. It's
Yeah,
just, you know.
because you'll get your confidence up, and then you'll try new things. I mean, it's stressful. I remember I was scared to death of cooking. And you know how clumsy I am. I could think of all the horrible things that could have happened if I touched a stove. I never used to cook. I grew up in a family of cooks, and so I never bothered learning how to do most cooking.
But then in college, you kind of took it on.
I took it on because all the food there was shit. And I grew up being spoiled with food, so I'm like, I might as well learn.
Yeah.
Like, my parents were probably concerned that I was never going to learn how to cook.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I was that inexperienced. I knew how to chop up things, and I knew how to make ramen, and mac and cheese, and egg salad sandwiches, and I think that was about it. That was my cooking experience before I left my house.
If Seamus doesn't learn a ground type move for like a long time, after we beat Misty, we can get the Dig TM, and then I'll just teach him Dig. Because right now, it looks like Seamus is going to be our guy for Lieutenant Surge. Just planning ahead. I mean, first we have to beat Misty. Our Nuzlocke could end at Misty.
I love that name, Lieutenant Surge.
Lieutenant Surge.
Let's name a dog that.
Lieutenant Surge?
Yes.
That's a pretty good name for a dog. Like, doesn't it feel like a lot of pets, like cats and dogs, they have that kind of like, oh, Mr. This, Mrs. This. Yeah. I like that. Lieutenant Surge. That is a good dog name.
Sergeant Puffins.
Puffins?
We need to use, like, things other than Mr. and Mrs. We should, like, give them, like, full-on titles. I mean, I was thinking of, like, calling one of our, like, dogs, if we ever get one, like, Sir Walhart the Mighty.
Yeah, you wanted to name it after a Walhart from Fire Emblem.
But it had to be a specific type of dog. So it had to be, like, really small, like a Chihuahua or, like, a teacup poodle. Like, something you would not give a big, massive name to.
Shiba Inu.
Shiba Inu. No, I would like to name that one Moon Moon.
Alright.
It's gonna be really freaking weird. I managed to get my parents to call one of their dogs Chi-Chi.
Yeah. What was her original name?
Chonchicha?
Chonchicha?
Chonchita. It was like...
But
it was a really offensive word.
Oh, is that right?
It was Spanish for, like, fat pig or something.
Okay, and so now it's just called Chi-Chi.
Yeah. We had to, like, call her something that was less offensive for the poor little thing. So we went with Chi-Chi because that was just really easy and she came by it. But, like, I was the first one to call her that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I thought it was funny because of Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball Z. And I would be the only one that knew it in my family.
Oh, I didn't realize you were even naming it after Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball Z.
That was my thought process the entire time. But I was the only one that found it hilarious because my family's not into anime or anything. My dad's seen, well, both my parents have seen, like, little bits of, like, Dragon Ball Z here and there.
Oh, yeah. I know your dad has.
Yeah, my dad has because,
he had a bandmate,
he had a bandmate that was, like, in his teens at the time they were, like, traveling. Like, he was the youngest band member, and he was really into Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
Like, I remember him playing it, like, on the TV in the RV, and it was such an exciting experience. And then my mom's like, no, that's too violent, and, like, turned it off. I was, like, what, like, 6 or 7 at the time I was watching it? But it was, like, the coolest thing, but it was also very frightening and disturbing because I saw, like, the Cell series where Cell was actually,
like eating people?
Eating people. I think that's where I get, like, my weird, like, freakouts over, like, cannibalism and stuff, and that's why I, like, put it in my own work because of that.
Oh, jeez.
Because it was, like, so, like, I mean, I was a marginally sheltered kid, so the idea of something, like, sucking someone up in its tail and eating them was, like, almost traumatizing to me.
Okay.
But, like, nowadays it's kind of funny because it's not even that bad. You know, it's like one of those little kid things where it's like, there's like things that are like mildly scary, and so you get really scared by them when you're a kid, and then you grow up and you're like, okay, that wasn't that bad.
Man, training us, Seamus is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But, you know, unlike my other guys, like little Karibo, he doesn't have a great move that takes down these guys fast. I'm just scratching things to death.
I should not put that onion to my face.
Why did you do that?
It smelled good.
You cut an onion and then you, like, put it in your face like, oh, yeah, onion smell.
I like the smell of onions. I just don't like that they make me tear up.
What did you think was gonna happen? Oh, man, I love the feel of blades against my skin. I can't believe I'm bleeding.
Oh, that's a bad comparison.
I know.
That just hits right in the gut there a little bit.
Really?
No.
You never cut yourself.
No, I never have.
You the way you vented anger that wasn't as healthy was you burned things. Which you never hurt yourself. You charred your floor.
That one was out of curiosity.
How old are you? 15? 14?
When I burnt the floor, I was 14.
14.
And then when I started burning all my ex-boyfriend stuff that I had of him, I was 16.
I thought it was around that time frame.
But I was safe this time. I kept it in the fireplace.
That's good.
And I watched it to make sure it didn't go out of the fireplace.
To make sure it burned away.
It wasn't really all that much. It was just like a couple of like movie tickets.
Oh.
It wasn't even
These are all
anything.
the mementos for my old boyfriend. We saw some movies. The end.
Well, we only dated for like a month. No, not a month and a half. Like maybe. Yeah, we dated for a month and a half before he dumped me.
Well, there we go.
So yeah, we only had like 2 movie tickets.
Wow.
But I was still pissed off enough to like burn the thing.
Do you remember what movies they were?
No.
Okay.
Shit. I don't remember the movies we saw.
Oh, it's not a big deal anyway.
Well, I usually remember what movies I've seen in the theaters.
Oh.
Oh well, whatever. The Fire was nice.
We just gotta get 2 more levels for SSOH, and then we'll move on. It might not happen this video. We'll finish them up next time, for sure.
But no, I said ouch earlier because that's a sensitive topic for a lot of people.
Okay.
Stupid onion.
I was just trying to make an analogy with a comparison of something, and like, besides the onion, you got the knife there, so that's what I thought of.
Oh yeah. I'm amazed I haven't gotten seriously injured while cooking.
Yeah, me too.
Like, that's one thing that you think you could get injured so easily while doing.
I am also amazed that you have not gotten seriously injured.
Especially how I, like, cut things, too. I am not safe.
No, you do not cut the things that they taught me in the way in home ec.
I always cut towards myself.
Which you
I know better. It's just what I automatically do.
It's funny, and actually, I think that's just a normal kind of a human thing, just because it's easier to do it that way. Yeah.
To do it that way, yeah. And that's why they teach you not to do it.
Yeah, they're like, hey, I know that this feels more comfortable, but it can also, like, feel less comfortable.
Later.
If you hurt yourself
when
with it.
The knife is stuck in your palm. And your finger is gone.
When your finger is gone, then you have one less finger.
I've almost, like, sliced open my palm at work before trying to cut an apple.
Is that right?
Because, like, I have, like, a tiny little Perry knife.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm too scared to bring anything bigger than that to work. Because, like, I'm really paranoid, and I'm like, oh god, someone's gonna, like, think that I'm gonna murder someone if I bring anything bigger than the Perry knife. That's where my mind goes.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop here for now, and then see you guys next time for finishing Seamus's training and moving on. Oh, jeez!
Yeah,
Sorry!
You almost!
Bumped Rosie's arm with my elbow. See you guys next time.
See ya.